Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers launched 7 home runs in this one as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 17-8. The Miami Marlins put together 10 total hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-2. The San Diego Padres allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-0. The Washington Nationals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 3-2. Also out of the nation's capital, second baseman Josh Harrison has been placed on waivers by the club. The Mets only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-0. The Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-2. The Reds totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-4. Eduardo Rodriguez pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line, helping lead the Red Sox to a win over the Rays 3-1. Blake Snell took the loss in this one despite racking up 12 punch-outs in the effort. The Blue Jays racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 9-6. The Baltimore Orioles defeated the visiting Yankees 5-3. The Twins beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-1. Brian O'Grady sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 11-5. Tommy Pham was on at the plate, blasting 2 long balls as Oakland pushed past the Angels 6-5. The Chi Sox launched 3 home runs as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-0. The Rangers put up 16 hits on the day as they got the home victory against the Astros 10-1. That does it for the recap of opening day. Baseball is back. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning and all season long for the latest.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Cole Stewart gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Kevin Ross, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
In now, Darnell Mason. He grounds it sharply to third. The throw to Defoe. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Tommy Lee gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Digging in now, Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
And now pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2. Right side. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, And if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Stepping in now, ATL Avellino. And into left field for a one-out hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Gerard Daniels. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Avellino stands at first with 1 out. In the air out to straightaway left. Ross is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Yr.4.
So striding in, Yr.4. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. Misses down below the knees. 2 out with the man at first. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Still no score. In now, Christian Carter. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No outs, nobody on. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball. Was
in the air out toward right center. Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Standing in now, Jalen Miller. Oh, what a dive. The second for 1. Not in time.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 LA. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jalen Davis.
The right fielder, Jalen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
To the plate now, Haven Smith. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So stepping in, Chris Sharp. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hey. I got to count 1 and 2.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
He's going.
At the plate now, Israel Pineda. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Giants leave 1. They're down 1-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tommy Lee. 9-1-2 due up.
Lee.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie.
As he grounds one briskly to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 10, Kevin Ross.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Ross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Darnell Mason. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two. Next for the Dodgers, Christian Carter. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Corey Woodson as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 3-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Cole Stewart.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Woodson will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 46.
At the plate, Aviatel Avellino, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he got him. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Jalen Miller.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Strike 2.
Yo, what's good, bro? How you feeling? Yo, what's up?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get it.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headset's coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge.
Man, it's going all right, man. Just chilling in here playing the game. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Staying the fuck out of trouble.
Standing in, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
They're about to get, they're going to pitch one more.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall.
What do you say? I hear that.
The bleachers,
ain't no raging. Nah. Ain't no raging today, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I need my TV, man. I need my television, dog. I ain't even gonna lie.
So
I thought about it. I've been seeing myself do it for the past couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Since I had my television, but I'm like, fuck that, bro. I need this television. I mean, even though I got another, it's another 60-inch here type shit. You know what I'm saying? But still, though, nigga, like, I like to watch the game and play the game at the same time. So if I do that, I can't do it.
Must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second
and plus,
out.
I'm tired of wasting my money. You know what I'm saying? When I know I got other shit to get. This is what I'm saying. If I break my TV, you know what I'm saying, which I did last time, but if I break my TV, then the money that I was going to take and go get something I truly do need, I gotta spend that shit on the TV. You feel me?
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
4 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The left fielder, number 10, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Ross. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Hold up, here go my play. I'm trying to go for the Shohei Ohtani 50 for 50, and I'm also trying to beat Aaron Judge's fuck, nigga, my pitch. That was my pitch. And I'm trying to beat Aaron Judge's home run record. Hold on.
So far in this one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Okay, I got the 3-run. What would he say? He said, yeah, I hate buying stuff all over again, too, so I feel that.
Center here. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Connor Menez answers the call from the pen.
Shit, I thought he had snatched that out the sky.
The outing they were hoping for.
Yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? You got to replace that shit with the money that you're supposed to buy with something else. Like, I still got to get my gaming PC. I still got to get my Xbox. I still got to replace my PlayStation 4 that I'm on now. And I got to replace my PlayStation 2. Oh, shit, I only got 2 home runs so far because this the opening week. This the second game, so I only got 2 home runs so far. But I had hit 14 home runs in spring training though, so I know I could do that shit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christian Carter.
To the plate now, Christian Carter. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
At the plate now, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. And he is into second base.
That ain't
with
gonna
an
lie.
RBI
That was
double.
a booty ass ball, man. No homo, no diddy. That was some booty ass shit, bro. Because that shit was supposed to be out, either out or foul.
If his day is going to be ending soon.
Like that's a glitch. That's a glitch for the computer. The fuck.
So now to the plate, Corey Woodson, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I know, boy. I know you was looking at that, bro. You was like, hold on, he out.
Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball,
Yeah, I even thought it was
strike.
either out or foul. That's why I was ready to just go to the side.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, there's a bullet base hit to left field right there, D-Row. And there was a terrific play at the plate.
A lot of fundamentals were on
Hell
display
yeah.
right there, Dan. Nice throw home from the left fielder. A nice aggressive
He's safe.
send by the third base coach to beat that one.
Hey, it really good.
See, a lot of people don't know nowadays in baseball when they hit the yellow post now it's a foul ball.
On that base hit from left
It's
field.
no more a home run when it hits the yellow post. Now it's a foul ball when it hits the yellow post.
Stepping in now, Jalen Miller, as he looks at a fastball.
I wonder when
that's
they
in there
changed.
for
When did they
strike 1.
change that rule?
He struggled a bit coming out of the
Matter of fact, I'm
bullpen
gonna go
here,
look
so
it up.
he
'Cause
needed
I know
that
now when it hits
strike.
the yellow
Maybe it
post, it's
settles
a
him
foul
down a
ball.
little bit.
And this one's in the dirt. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
A lot of people don't know. I'm gonna say this. They must have changed that rule more. Hold on, let me hit this ball and I'm gonna say it. Hold up.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it.
Yeah. So that's what I was about to say.
But 6
It
runs
must
here
have
in the
been
inning have taken a close game and
more
broken
than
it wide
6 years
open.
ago
To the
because
bottom
this is
of inning number
the show
4 we
to
go. It's the Dodgers 9,
this is MLB
and
the show
Giants
20, right?
nothing.
And whenever you hit the yellow post on here, it's a foul. So they must have did that shit at least like I'm gonna say anywhere between 2015 and 2020. I'm gonna say that anywhere between 15 and 20, anywhere between them 5 years, they changed that shit. Cause like now on here when you hit the yellow post, that shit's a foul ball, bro.
Juan Cruz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gerard Daniels.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Next to bat.
Damn, I put Cruz in at the wrong time.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Yeah, this 20. I ain't got no PlayStation 5, no Xbox Series 1X or 1S. I still got a PS4, bro. I'm still hanging on.
At the plate, Jalen Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
Oh, you said 23. Oh, no, this 20.
100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well behind that fastball.
I got 22 also.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah,
oh, you got a gaming PC? What kind of PC you got?
Side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Standing in now, Haven Smith, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I see a lot of dudes streaming from emulators and shit, you know what I'm saying, gaming PCs and emulators and shit, but nah, not me. I'm in here still streaming from straight systems. The fuck, like, you can see me do a PS2 game, they be like, oh, this is an emulator? Nah, this is the actual PS2, my dude.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
I'll say one thing about that's good about emulators and shit, like, you ain't gotta worry about your, especially if you got something, let's say you got a PS2 or the first Xbox emulator, you know what I'm saying, or the PS1 emulator, you know what I'm saying, and you streaming, doing dynasties and shit off that. The one thing is very great, like the biggest thing that is great about it, you know how the PS2s were so fragile back in the day. I don't give a fuck if it was the big PS2 or the slim one. Them motherfuckers were so fragile that you could just kick it. Just a small kick by accident, bro, that shit ain't working no more. You know what I'm saying? You could drop it by accident, bro, that shit ain't working no more. Like, let me tell you, the PS2, I don't give a fuck if it's the big PS2, the fat PS2, or the slim PS2. That shit was so fragile that, my nigga, like, oh shit, I am about to do that shit all over then. But what I'm saying is, that shit was so fragile, bro. Bro, the PS2 was so fragile to me that I ain't give a fuck. Like, I never set my shit in front of the TV. I'm sitting my shit on top of the dresser type shit. Well, motherfucker walk by and had the cord and yanked the cord down type shit. But what I'm saying is, I try to set my PS2 far away from anybody as much as possible when we were playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, I be back. All right, nigga, put the controller down. You're not about to yank the shit down. Fuck no, because as soon as that shit come down, that shit hit that, and the game freeze and shit. Oh, yeah, You be mad. You trying that disc all over again. You're like, damn, man. Let your disc get one scratch. The motherfucking PlayStation ain't reading it. Like, that shit used to blow me. That's the greatest thing about an emulator. But one of the worst things about an emulator that I don't like, I done heard people say that they done had problems with the shit crash. They lost data. They lost save data. They lost all this and that and this. They got to start all over. I'll say it like this. And I'm going to get back into the game. It's pros and cons with everything. You know what I'm saying? With everything you do, with everything you buy. You know what I'm saying? Even with your craft as oneself, there's pros and cons. But my thing is, this is how I sort out my decision. Even though it's pros and cons, which one would be the best for me type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I believe the emulator would probably be the best, because you want to know why? A lot of people don't know. Your motherfucking data from an emulator, nigga, you can save that shit just like a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, PlayStation 5. I think with a gaming PC too, you can also save your motherfucking your data to a flash drive or a storage drive or some shit, so that when it does crash, just reload the shit back to your emulator or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got a lot of my motherfucking shit saved from my PS3, my PS4, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, if it was the crash and I would have to go get the games all over again, I just put the games back on my PlayStation and then load the data from my motherfucking storage drives and all that shit. Or with PS3 and PS4, you got the PS3 and PS4 cloud. But that's what a cloud is. It's an online storage drive. You know what I'm saying? But with the emulator, I don't think it has an online storage drive, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he said yes, I had one and I broke the reader part. That's what I'm saying. The readers are so fucking delicate, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. My homeboy from next door, well, he ain't my homeboy no more, but the nigga that used to be my homeboy from next door, not where I'm living now, but where I used to stay when I was younger, this nigga, right, the disc kept, you know what I'm saying, kept not reading and shit, but I'm like, that shit do that. You just got to try it all over and this and that. Let me tell you, this nigga tried to clean the reader, the glass reader, with his bare fucking finger, bruh. And I had to go get a whole new PlayStation. I'm not going to say what go get means, but I'm gonna just say I had to go get. You know what I'm saying? I was a young broke nigga, didn't, you know what I'm saying, really had the money for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go get me another PlayStation, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I had to go get a whole nother PlayStation type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga smudged the motherfucking reader. And this nigga better be lucky, nigga, I had fucking memory cards, bro, because I'd have been pissed like shit, bro. Do you know how long I used to sit up late nights and just load shit, bro? Just do rosters and all that. Let me tell you, I am the king of rosters, bro. I've been doing rosters before anybody ever thought of doing rosters, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown-ass man type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've been doing rosters. Let's say I've been doing rosters since the 90s, nigga. Wasn't nobody doing rosters in the 90s. The only people that was really doing rosters was the diehard sports fans of these sports games. Because, like, I ain't about to sit up there and be like, who the fuck is number 90? Who the fuck is number 87? Who the fuck is this nigga? Who the fuck is that nigga? Like, nah, I'm not about to figure out who is who. If I want to play with motherfucking Chris Winkie in Florida State, nigga, let me play with Chris Winkie in Florida State, not number whatever he was in fucking college type shit. Nah, fuck that. Load them names up, nigga. But see, there was no NIL rules and all that shit back then, so niggas had to manually load up the rosters and shit, and we would share our memory cards and shit with each other. Like, man, I'm trying to play. I got a roster, because a lot of people didn't know this is how you share your rosters on PS1 and PS2. You have your rosters on your memory card. Your homeboy bring his memory card over. Slide both of your memory cards in. Load up the rosters from memory card 1, but save that shit to memory card number 2, so that you and your homeboy have the same motherfucking rosters and shit. Yeah, the real grind. But let me get back into this game. Hold on, I'm about to go use the bathroom right quick. Don't go nowhere. It's about to be quick, but that was the real grind, nigga. Like, niggas ain't have no motherfucking online where you load up shit from offline and you upload rosters and all. Nigga. You had to make manually, nigga. And let me tell you, back then, we had to do 150 football teams. Just imagine doing roster 100 names for 150 football teams. But hold on, here I go. I might use the bathroom right quick. Ah, shit, my motherfucking knees. I'm back, bro. I ain't even gonna, and this is another thing. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna start the game up, dog. Like, this is the reason why I either need to quit smoking weed or just fuck with the dispensary 100%. Not dip in, dip out. Fuck with street niggas. Fuck with the dispensary. Fuck with street niggas. Fuck with the dispensary. Because this is what I'm going to say. Sometimes I only be having enough for like 10, 15, maybe 20. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And that's okay because why? Nigga, my bills come first. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be under a warm roof with apps and Wi-Fi, sober than a motherfucker, than out in the cold with just $10 trying to get high. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to say this again. I'd rather be warm and snuggly under a roof with apps and Wi-Fi and all this other shit than to be out in the motherfucking cold with $10 trying to get high. Right? Boom. But at the same not but at the same time, because that's like saying, that's okay, I'll do it. No, I won't. But what I'm saying is, dog, like I said, sometimes that's all a nigga have. Like, these niggas, I'm gonna start fucking with niggas, I'm gonna start fucking with dispensary, because like these niggas nowadays talking about, man, I only sell 25 or better. Nigga, come on, you ain't no real hustler, nigga. Because when I was motherfucking younger, dog, let me tell you, I was knocking niggas out the game with nicks, nigga. I had them bomb ass nicks, and that shit was some funk, nigga. Niggas coming to me like, bro, man, you can't keep doing that, bro. Like, we trying to get our money too. But this is what I'm saying. Niggas, what? They 10 minutes in walking distance up the block, though. You walking down to where I'm at 10 minutes to tell me, cause niggas ain't coming up the bridge to fuck with y'all niggas. Niggas coming down there like, nah, nigga, you got me fucked up. Come down here one more time and knock you niggas heads off. You got me fucked up. So boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was killing niggas. Now niggas want 25 or better. Talking about all they got is KDs and Vicks and halves and all that shit. Like, so I be trying to fuck with other niggas and shit, cause like I'm trying to find me a nigga that'll take whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 50 Cent. Nigga, I take pennies if that's all a fiend had. Not calling myself a fiend, but if a nigga want to smoke weed and all he got is pennies, I'm gonna take that shit, cause that shit gonna add all right the Coinstar type shit. So I met a nigga on a bus the other day and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some weed. Shit, I mean, I got this, I got that. But he like, man, I could come to you if you cash out me the money now, and I'll be to you, and I could catch an Uber to you, all right? That's cool and everything, right, homie? But let me tell you, nigga, I just met you on a bus, a day ago? Nah, nigga. Let me tell you, someone told me trust take years to build, seconds to break, and minutes to, you know what I'm saying? Minutes to understand. So, fuck that. Takes years to build and seconds to break. So, fuck no. I'm sorry. Yeah, he snatching my money for sure. Hell yeah. He said, is that what you did with this series here? Replace the names? Yeah, nigga, hell yeah. Shit, I'm about to get back into the game now. Yeah, I know y'all waiting, but hold on. Here we go. But yeah, though, I had to replace the names and shit. Like, I had to put the real names and all this shit.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Man, that was a close out.
They're looking
Oh,
up
but
at a
yeah, always remember that,
9-0
bro.
deficit.
Trust take seconds, years to build and seconds to break. Always remember that. And a lifetime to gain. That's what it is.
Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats
always
where they
remember
were
that.
behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Always remember that.
New
Y'all
inning set
always
to get
remember
underway,
that.
and
Trust
now it'll be
takes
the catcher,
years to
Will
build,
Smith.
seconds to break, but a lifetime to gain. Always remember that. I know it may sound the same for years to build and a lifetime to gain, but as you're building through the years, it still is going to take a lifetime to gain my trust.
Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs.
Hey, how you do that? Tell me how you do that, because that's sweet.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hell yeah, nigga, that's some real shit. I'm gonna say it again. Trust take motherfucking years to build, seconds to break, and a lifetime to gain.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball
Okay, so
one.
I'm seeing my
He's 2
picture
for
out
3
there
and
with a
looking
whole
for
jacket
more
on,
here.
right? Maybe it's kind of cold. Well, it is still cold in fucking March.
The 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
You ever notice that
Having a pretty special game. That's his
the
3rd
seasons
single of the
are a
game,
cycle?
D-Row.
Because you got to think.
Not a bad game.
Yeah,
When
just
it's
not trying to
spring,
do too much,
it's still
man. Taking
brisk,
what the
and when it's
pitcher's
fall,
giving him
it's
right
still
here.
brisk.
If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play.
I had to take that because they follow behind each other. But this is what I'm saying, like,
gets the call to pitch
a lot of
here,
people don't
and
know
he'll try to
spring
sort this mess
is the
out.
first
He's gonna
season
try
of the
to
whole
at least
motherfucking
eat a
year.
couple
Spring
of innings for his guys.
Spring is when the earth replenishes itself. You know what I'm saying? But like fall going into the winter, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the end of the season. But you notice it's always like, did you ever notice that some days in the spring it feels like a fall day?
In now, Darnell Mason as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Last half of the 5th coming up. LA's on top, 10.
And then this nigga ain't nowhere near me. Hell nah. Fuck no, I ain't fucking with it.
Fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
That's definitely a reason.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you,
So
Heidi.
for 2K, it's the easiest because once you go to All NBA, you click R3 and push down with it. It gives you options to adjust everyone's attributes. Madden, I just go one by one to reset it. Oh yeah, that's you gonna have to. I need you to put a video up for some shit like that, bro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Sharp is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter.
That's why I think some pitchers don't need to throw that motherfucking fastball, because why their wind up is too slow.
Some pitches into that strike zone.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Down to 3-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Israel Pineda, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Woodson is there. 2 down.
Up next to the Giants, the pitcher, Shaw.
Jake Shiner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Jake Shiner.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Connor Pilkington gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Christian Harder will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The third baseman, Christian.
Pitch on the way.
Harder.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 14, Corey Woodson.
Stepping into the box, Corey Woodson. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're still in front 10-0. Stepping up now, Wilmer Defoe. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Aviatel Avellino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. It counts 1-1.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too
so
much
no
of the
doubt
plate on
I'm
an
thinking of
0-2
doing
count.
YouTube as well. Why you ain't do it? I mean, you should get it cracking, man. This shit fun, bro. It's nerve-wracking sometimes, make you want to break your TV type shit, but it's fun, bro.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Daniels. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
He caught that shit so casually.
Giants are down 1-2-3. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Stepping into the box, Jalen Miller. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
What'd he say? This TV breaking. Oh, you must got rage issues too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
At the plate now, Will Smith. A ball and no strikes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Juan Cruz.
So here now is the pitcher, Juan Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he is in there.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kevin Ross.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Ross. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. From the stretch.
Ball, that's his bag.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and
yeah, no question. He said you doing your thing with the systems. I respect that. Yeah, hey. He said, "Hey, DC, how you be getting your gameplay from college hoops?" Oh, you talking about the little highlight reels and shit I be making?
Those are always big. Those add-on insurance runs, big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up.
This nigga still trying to get me to send my money. That's see now that's another reason why I'm not finna do that shit. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on.
Into the box now, Darnell Mason, and it's
see that's another
away.
Reason why I ain't finna send me do that shit and send it to him, because I'm like, why you keep pressing me to send my money so you can get an Uber to come to me?
And 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
I'm just saying. Hold on. You saying yeah to what? To my to me getting my gameplay up? Because I think that's what you're talking about, or whatever. But I want to say this, like, because I just never been. This is what I'm saying. I've never been pressed to come bring somebody 5 grams for $25. Just press as fuck to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
In now, Christian Carter. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Up into the arcade and out of here.
I'm just saying, man, niggas, man, we as men, like,
so
and when I say we,
shot to right center field,
I'm gonna put my former self in there.
As this
you know what I'm
lead
saying?
got even wider.
We as men, dog, we gotta do better with each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you just met me on the bus, so you think you about to get over on me? Let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing as a man. I'm gonna pause the game and I'm gonna say this shit because I need total, complete silence when I say this shit. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Us as men, I don't give a fuck if you black, white, orange, brown, or crayon blue and green, right? Listen, us as men, when we meet somebody and we see that they don't look like they the type of motherfucker that's we from where I'm from or you from or whatever, stop thinking that, oh yeah, they a bitch. Or, oh yeah, I can get over on them type shit. Because let me tell you, every man that you meet ain't no bitch. And let me tell you, every man that you meet ain't no man either. But you do have men out here, dog. Like, stop trying to do that, thinking that you got one. Because let me tell you, thinking that you got one, you going to get your ass killed, hurt, or some shit, dog. Like that shit ain't Gucci, dog. I'm just trying to get some weed, homie. Like, you trying to fuck your life up over some weed, blood? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your auntie stays in the same complex I stayed, because I met you on the bus the other day. You know what I'm saying? Your auntie stay in the same apartment complex I stay in, because that's how I met him. I was on a bus coming back into the complex because I got to park on top of the hill type shit because I don't have no parking pass for the complex. So if I park in the complex, they're going to tow my shit. Your auntie lives in my complex, and you live in the high rise down the street. So my nigga, and then you be around the neighborhoods and shit where I frequently drive through or my folks be at and shit, like, nigga, like, there's no way in hell that we're not going to cross paths. And if you pull that bullshit, there's no way in hell that we're not going to cross paths. Think, man. Be smart. Listen, let me tell you, just because we out here fucked up and we ain't got no money, think about the smart way to get money. Don't be dumb, bruh. Don't be dumb. Now back to your resumed program.
The batter, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Matt Olson. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Like I said, I knew there was some bullshit because the nigga ain't even hit back.
Start off a series. We haven't even hit the
I told him I don't like giving motherfuckers my money unless, you know what I'm saying, shit in hand type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't even hit back. I mean, I ain't tripping. I don't give a fuck, but yeah, thought you had one.
Standing in now, Corey Woodson, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of inning number 7.
Yeah, you want to know why you can tell I got intelligence? Because I ain't get this fucking old just by being dumb. You know what I'm saying? The fuck. Well, you know what's crazy? I'm going to say it the other way. This is why I got intelligence, because I ain't get this old by being this smart. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to say it like that. I didn't get this old by being this smart. And I know you're like, huh? What you mean, DC? Like, you said it right at first. No, I didn't. I'm going to say it right now. I ain't get this old by being smart. Let me tell you, I done done my fair share of dumb shit. So by me getting this old, by doing my fair share of dumb shit, that's how I became smart. That's how I got all my intelligence, doing my dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we old and we do dumb shit, but at the same time, in the motherfucking middle of me, in the midst of me learning my dumb shit, bruh, I had motherfucking older niggas teaching me and telling me. I was always that nigga that was in the motherfucking room that had the most potential out of everybody. That's why I'm so motherfucking mad at how my life turned out nowadays, bruh, because out of the whole motherfucking room, I had the most potential out of everybody. And you could ask anybody I was locked up with. You know what I'm saying? Niggas you know what I'm saying? People that have known me from being in their church home type shit, you know what I'm saying? Fellowshipping with them and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker used to tell me, you got a calling on your life, Darnell. You got a calling on your life. You got a call. Man, I be like, man, stop saying that shit, bro. I do not see it. You know what I'm saying? But when I got older, as I got older, you know what I'm saying? I see this shit now, and I'm like, damn, maybe I wasted it. The potential. Maybe I wasted it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck. Like, life comes and it goes, but sometimes you gotta, when you see that shit coming, you better take that shit and run with it before it goes. That's what they mean by life comes and goes. It comes for you to grasp and levitate towards that shit, but if you don't, that shit just gonna go past your face. You gonna look up. 70 years old, I'm like, damn. I remember when I used to do that, or when I had the opportunity to do this, but I ain't take it. A lot of times we don't take the opportunity because why? We hold ourselves back for the most stupidest and dumbest and selfish reasons, bruh. Let me tell you, doing what's best for you isn't dumb, stupid, or selfish. If you gotta look up, let me tell you, if you gotta look up when somebody presents an opportunity with you, if you gotta look up and worry about the well-beings of others when you're gone, then my nigga, then maybe you don't deserve it. Maybe you don't deserve the opportunity. Because why? If you read the Bible, God doesn't say it like this, but it's plain today. If you get a God basically tell you, fuck everybody else, move that shit alone, do you. That's basically what the Bible tells you. Because he say don't be of the world. That's fuck everybody else, move the fuck along and do you, dog. I can't worry about somebody else, bruh. Because you want to know why? If I'm worried about somebody else, then how am I attending to myself? How am I being attentive to myself and my needs and shit? You see what I'm saying, dog? Like, fuck that, nigga. Like, you got me fucked up, nigga. Like y'all and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of y'all niggas could come to me, hit me up like, hey, DC, you got Instagram or something? I want to ask you a very personal question. I know what that personal question is. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, be sure to ask me. Hey, you got this, da-da-da. I'm hungry. I need this, I need that, Bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga I am. But if you just coming to me just asking, whatever I'm giving you, you're not making the best of it or doing what you supposed to do with it, you know what I'm saying? Then I ain't fucking with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good nigga, but at the same time, don't let this good nigga fool your bitch ass. Because let me tell you, I used to be a fucking demon at heart, nigga, so I know what the fuck it is, dog. I used to be a fucking demon at heart, nigga. The fuck you mean? But as I saw that, I didn't want to be this way no more. Why? Because the same people that I'm hurting are the same people that's going to be my future family members. And not saying these people, these certain individuals, but what I'm saying, this spirit of an individual, this soul of an individual, this person. I can meet a woman like this that I'm doing fucking bad, fucking her over and all that shit. I can meet a woman like this in my future, and this same type of woman that I did bad in my past could be my future wife and all her friends and family and all that, but then I fucked over, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And then here's the time when I finally find somebody I meet, now they fucked me over. You see what I'm saying? I used to be a demon at heart, like I said. I know how this shit go. But at the same time, like, man, fuck that shit, nigga. I came to get mines, nigga. But back to the game. My bad, y'all.
Caleb Mack gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
What's up, Sports Network? Yeah, facts, though.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Elliot Ramos.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Real nigga shit, because motherfuckers used to treat me evil as fuck, so I became evil. But this is what I don't understand about people.
Stepping in, Jalen Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This is what I don't understand about people, and I'm going to stop pausing it. And after I say this, I'm going to get back into the game. This is what I don't understand about people. How do you do someone some way, and then someone else comes along? Wait, no. Let me rephrase it. How do you do someone some way and not give a fuck about the ramifications of your actions, and then someone else comes along and do you that same exact way, but then you get mad and condemn them like they the spawn of Satan, like they from hell type shit. Huh? Let me ask you a question. I don't understand that. Can somebody clarify that shit for me? And I tell people this shit like this, because I'm the type of nigga, I'm a clear-cut nigga. And you could tell by the way I talk. I'm a clear-cut nigga. I ain't got no cut cars, no shit. You know what I'm saying? The only people I got cut cars with is motherfuckers that I know that reciprocates in the most simplest form and fashion. Them the only type of people I got cut cars with. But when I know you trying to play with me like I'm stupid, like you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying, when you're reiterating and reciprocating back what the fuck I'm saying, but then try to act like you understand, then I'm going to come to your ass with no cut cars. I tell people like this. If I stepped on your shoe or I spat in your face, which one is more disrespectful? Somebody said, people that say this all the time, spitting in my face. No, the fuck it isn't, nigga. Both of them is equal, nigga, equivalent to each other. Why? Because I'm putting my saliva in your face, or I'm putting my feet on your fucking body where my fucking feet belongs on the floor, nigga, and my spit belongs in my mouth, nigga. Nigga, it don't matter if I spat in your face or fucking stepped on your shoe, nigga. They both equivalent to the utmost disrespect. Nigga, the Bible says no sin is greater than the other. So, nigga, no disrespect is greater than the other. I don't give a fuck if you call me a bitch or you punch me in my eye, nigga. I'm still gonna fuck you up, nigga. Straight up, bro. Don't get mad when you out here stepping on people's foot and then people turn around and spit in your eye. Motherfucker, it don't matter, nigga. You put your feet on me, nigga, so I'm gonna put my saliva on your bitch ass. That's the analogy of the disrespect that we deal with from each other. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if you black, white, Asian, yellow, orange, motherfucking shit stained brown, or crayon blue or green, nigga. It don't matter. We gotta start loving and respecting each other. And then another thing we got to stop doing, holding others to a higher respect value than holding others. Fuck that. I'm going to say it off some real shit. We got to stop holding others who ain't shit, who do not deserve that shit, to a higher standard of respect than others who come with the most humblest humility and the most smallest just factor of a mustard seed of respect and give you. When these motherfuckers that don't deserve that shit don't give you respect at all, but you think that's how y'all play. Nah, nigga, I don't play with a motherfucker who think disrespect is cool by playing with me. This is what I'm saying. If you my homeboy and you disrespect me all the time, but you feel like it's cool to do that because we're cool, nigga, fuck you. I don't play like that, nigga. Fuck you. I don't play like that, nigga. Because you want to know why? When we was young, niggas just be like, man, suck my dick. Nigga, I'll fuck your bitch ass up. We'll laugh at each other and be like, yeah, nigga, you got me fucked up, but we know what's up with each other. But far as, nigga, fuck you. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. Man, get your bitch ass out of my face, bro. Hey, bro, let me see the lighter. Bro, then you just called me a bitch, tell me get the fuck out your face and all that shit. You really meant that shit. You was really ready to fight me over what the fuck happened. Versus the when back in the day when we used to say shit like that, we were just playing because why? We're friends amongst each other. Our circle was smaller. We only played with each other like that and no one else. Now everybody plays with each other like that. Nah, I don't play with you niggas like that because I'm not your motherfucking friend, dog. I'm not your motherfucking homie, nigga. I will park your bitch ass out here on your back fucking pockets, nigga. On dead homies, nigga. On hoods, nigga. Try me if you want. I don't play with everybody like that, dog. I really don't. I give everybody their respect, and that's why I said, because you got so many motherfuckers out here that treats people that they feel is lower than them, treats people that give them the most respect that nobody else give them, but treats them lower than them. But the motherfuckers that come around and use you and do all this and that, you get them nigga the ultimate motherfucking gold standard package. You give them niggas the VIP package of respect. That's why I say we got to stop doing that, nigga. We got to hold everybody to the same accountability of respect. I don't give a fuck if you're beneath me, and I know that you're beneath me. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop doing that. That's why I treat everybody with the same amount of respect until I feel disrespected. Then I'm going to let your bitch ass have it. And then when I let your bitch ass have it, in the end, I'm still going to give you that same amount of respect I just gave you before. After respectfully letting you have it. Respectfully. He said, hey, don't get blocked from YouTube again.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Nah, real nigga shit though, bro. Nah, real nigga shit. Cause like, bro, I got like, and this is why I say this, bro. I got cousins like that. You know what I'm saying? I got cousins, my own cousins, and these are my grandmothers. And when I say my grandmother, I mean my mama's mama. You know what I'm saying? These are her nieces and shit, right? Her nieces. They treat outsiders better than they treat me. You know what I'm saying? Just like my other cousins called me and shit last night. You know what I'm saying? The other night I was looking for some bud type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, call cuz. I'm like, and then I was like, I don't got his number. So he called me. He was like, I just called your phone. I called him. He was like, yeah. He was like, call cuz. He was like, why you want to call cuz? I said, nigga, you just told me. He said, call him. He said, yeah, because you said you wanted your number. See, they trying to play me like I'm stupid. I said, yeah, because you told me. He said, call me. He was like, he right here. I was like, what's up with you? He was like, shit, what's up with you? He was like, what you need my number for? Damn, really? So I gotta, so you're my cousin, bruh. And you my grandmama's nephew, motherfucker. So I need a reason to have your number, nigga. And then my other cousin got me on speaker like a hoe ass bitch. I don't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Speakerphone ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'll park your bitch ass too, nigga. Dead homies, I'll pack your bitch ass out. Just me and my 2 fists, nigga. Dead homies on bloods, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. But anyway, he talking about, so got me on speaker and shit. Oh, speaker hoe ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He talking about something. You said you want some bubs? He was like, you right here? You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, no, I'm good. I got some. He was like, well, shit, just take his number just in case there's not. I'm like, all right, well, shit, send it to me. Because y'all just try to act like, nigga, I need a reason to have it. Well, just send it to me. And I hung the phone up. Nigga ain't even send me the number. You know what? Fuck both of them niggas and fuck everybody. This is why I stay by myself. This is why you don't hear me talk about. I don't know if you ever noticed, like, I don't know how long you motherfuckers been on my streams or how many years, but I don't know if you ever noticed, I've never, ever, ever sat there and talked about a situation with one of my family members. Like when we were in some shit together or whatever, I always talked about the homies and shit. That's because I don't fuck with my family. I am the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that should be my next album. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why I need to go in the direction of my next album. The black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is crazy. Like, I don't give a fuck though, because you want to know why? What don't kill you only makes you strong. And you know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. The shit that I've been through, and that's why I know it makes me stronger than them. The shit that I've been through, you motherfuckers, your weak asses probably can't even live through, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The fuck. Like, and this is one thing motherfuckers don't know about me. And I see this, and I'm gonna get back to the game. I'm that cousin, that nephew, that friend, that brother, that homie. Out of all my family members that you can call, no questions asked, I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna rock that shit off, bro. No questions asked. I'm gonna rock that shit off. Don't you look at me like, damn, bro, why you do that? Then why the fuck you call me? That's the only thing I'm gonna ask. If you don't make me rock this shit off, nigga, don't call me. Don't call me. Because I ain't going to give you no answers of why I rock this shit off, because my only answer is because you called me. Damn, we could at least talk to the niggas. Nigga, I don't come to talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm that only nigga because you want to know why? These same 2 niggas I'm telling you about, my little cousin Chanel called these 2 niggas around, you know what I'm saying, around a certain neighborhood because her husband picked her up and slammed her on the head. And she called her brother with these 2 niggas. You know what they did to the nigga, to her husband? They did nothing. They stepped off and rolled out. I know what type of niggas they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, they them wolf ticket ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just because, this is what I'm saying. A lot of niggas think because they lived, listen, here's the most common misconception about a lot of black men. A lot of black men think just because you grew up in a bad neighborhood, you're from the streets. Nah, nigga, you just from a bad neighborhood. You ain't from the streets. It's a difference between being from a bad neighborhood and being from the streets, nigga. I'm from both, nigga. I'm from a bad neighborhood and from the streets, nigga. You motherfuckers are just from a bad neighborhood where you just, the only thing you niggas done was stood outside and sold drugs. Okay, cool, I give you that. But where the niggas you smoke? Where the guns you bust? You know what I'm saying? Where's the niggas you packed out with your homies and all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. I do music. I'm a storyteller. So my biggest job is to gravitate to the shit that you niggas tell me and to reciprocate and keep it in my brain. I never heard you niggas talk no shit like that. Never. I done heard you niggas say you fought some niggas, but I've never heard other niggas stamp that you fought niggas. That's what I'm saying. I've never heard niggas stamping that you fought other niggas or that you knocked other niggas out or that you were this way. All I have is the stories you go to tell me. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not saying you're telling the truth, but as a nigga that's been in this shit, I know what's good. I don't, this is what I'm saying. I don't never say nobody's story is false or fake because true or false, because people can say that shit about me. I just keep my mouth shut until the time comes. Because let me tell you, that time is going to come. So, but here we go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. Look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in, Haven Smith.
That's what I'm saying. Got beamed in his leg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Seemed like that pitch made him pitch better.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He said, if I got hit this shit like that, I'm it. That's it for the season.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it.
He said, I'm out for the season. Hey, bro, your toughness will be at like a 20, 25. Like,
to nothing.
Bro, your attributes on your MLB show player, bro, your toughness attribute will be 25. So like your durability will be a motherfucking 25, bro.
They look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
He said, nah, come on now. 90 plus you hit. I think that was a fastball. Motherfucker, that shit gonna hurt when you blink, nigga. Nigga, you hit me in the shin with a 90 plus fastball, nigga. You gonna have to put me in your pocket, nigga, if I get up. All I heard my body's just get the fuck up. Straight up, nigga. Nigga, it hurt when I blink.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter
every time you blink, that shit hurt, nigga. Hey, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I done hurt myself so bad one day, bro. When I started blinking, that shit hurt. You know, I fucking hurt when you blink.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
You ever heard your funny moan and you blink, your eyes watery and shit?
The 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't keep the weight back.
Sound like a whole motherfucking child. It hurt.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wait. TV slipped that word? I ain't know that. For real, when was this?
Comes back to bite you as a pitcher. Were you even aware when guys
See,
are
he
playing
ain't tell
off
me
the
that.
track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Arlene Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Caleb Mack, as he hits one on a line to left field. Sharp has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
They just out there pulling pictures and shit.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings.
Damn, see, I ain't know that. I hope he, I mean, I know he alright because I saw him on the stream the other day and shit, so I know he alright.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The throw to Defoe. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two.
I wasn't even trying. You won like 20-0. I ain't even trying to motherfucking run the score, bro. I'm just trying to get it over with. You know what I'm saying?
Left, home half of the 8th coming
it look cold as shit in San Fran, but it is though. It be cold as shit. Like a lot of people like. I'm skimming. A lot of people be like, man, it's hot in California. And I'm gonna say this. Hold on, let me throw this.
Very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a line drive.
A lot of people be like, it's cold in California. Like, if you say that, then you never been. It's hot in California. If you say that, then you've never been there. You're just going by what you see on the fucking weather.
Two and one.
What? That's a ball.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I'm from LA, so Inglewood and shit, so I know, nigga. It be cold as fuck out night because, nigga, that's for one, we're on the water, and for two, we're damn near like the desert, nigga. Fuck that. When the sun drops at night, nigga, it's over. The fuck?
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this
outside with dicky jackets and hoodies and shit on. You tripping, nigga.
Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
What's up, flea market? Man, bro, let me tell you, it was so cold. Listen, it was so cold Monday morning, bro. I heard the metal bending, dog. I thought, never mind, I ain't gonna say that. But anyway, I heard the metal bending.
Stepping in now, Israel Pineda, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Man, dog, it was so cold, man. I had to turn my back to the wind. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'd rather my back be cold than my face. That shit actually worked though. Hey, listen, if y'all niggas don't drive or whatever, and it's cold outside, nigga, and the wind is blowing, always turn your back to the wind, nigga. That's the only way you're gonna stay warm.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
It's 26 degrees right here. They say it feel like 16 outside. It felt like 14, like 12 the other day.
A runner at first with no outs here. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Carter is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Shit, how am I wild, though? What'd I do?
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Like, I was watching the motherfucking Wisconsin and Illinois basketball game right last night. Niggas in the motherfucking, the gym with no shirts on and shit, bruh. It's below 10 in Champaign, Illinois, bud. You better go put some fucking clothes on, nigga.
First offering on its way.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker
Buzz,
baller.
you better turn your back to that shit,
right
nigga.
there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of
Yo,
hitting
what's
right
good
there.
with you,
He's
Flea
able to
Market? How
keep
you
his
feeling?
hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Aviatel Avellino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Are you back for a nice time, Flea Market, or you about to, or you gonna dip after you show your face for a few more times and shit? 'Cause I ain't seen you on here like before the last time you came through. I ain't seen you in a minute.
Into the box now, Gerard Daniels. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, speaking of San Francisco, right? I know this nigga from Oakland, right? But still, though, speaking of San Francisco, hey, did you hear that Too Short brother got killed, bro?
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two balls and a strike now.
Man, piece of sound bomb and shit right about now.
The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah, that shit was crazy,
Giants will
man.
have to be content with just the one.
I was like, what the
eight
fuck?
Full. Dodgers out in front, 15-1.
I remember there was a time where motherfuckers like, just because of who your folks was, motherfuckers gave you a pass type shit. Because like, why motherfuckers know what these niggas are about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you kill somebody's family member of somebody who name, who ring and shit in the streets or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's bad luck for you nowadays. It's game for anybody. And this nigga Trevor Ross, right? Last I looked, right?
First offering on its
he
way.
seemed unhappy in LA. So this is what I'm gonna do. After this season, I'm gonna trade his ass to the motherfucking the Nationals.
The 1-0. Left side. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Darnell Mason, as he looks at a fastball.
Nobody wants the motherfucking pitch to me.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning. On to first, a double play.
This nigga kept running. Yeah, I'm trading his ass next year.
Here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second.
Fuck, he thought this was Little League, nigga.
Nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Now here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away.
This is for the weed. Look at this is for the. Get a bag of dope and color. Oh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.
You wanna back, you wanna back, you wanna back, you wanna back so.
Ace Curtis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Everybody wanna try. Curtis. Check out the devil in me.
Now to the plate, Elliot Ramos, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1.
How you do all that warming up, baby? You throw a coming ball.
Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
What the fuck, man? This nigga out.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. In now, Jalen Davis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. One and two. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back, first baseman, Haven Smith.
Stepping in, Haven Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
One out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 33, Chris Sharp.
Ready now, Chris Sharp. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
15-2 the final tally here. Los Angeles posted 15 runs in this one. Juan Cruz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cole Stewart was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Now this nigga wanna come, bro. I swear to God, this shit better be some Zob because these old niggas, you know how they do. They think OG still some gas. Nigga, don't nobody smoke no motherfucking OG blood. Who the fuck do I look like, nigga? Juicy J or some shit, nigga. Fuck, I look like DJ Paul or some shit, nigga. I don't smoke no motherfucking no OG, nigga. I like some shit that smell like Skittles and flowers, nigga. I don't want no shit that smell like grandmama's armpits on Thanksgiving dinner when she just finished cooking all them goddamn greens and shit, stirring that motherfucking pot with the yams and the macaroni and cheese and the sweet potato pies. And I'm like, grandma, you need to go hit that shower because you sweating in this kitchen ain't too good. Well, the Giants starting pitcher is not it for these guys. This nigga ERA is a 17.18. Gave up 11 hits, 7 runs, and 7 errors. They pitching staff is some shit. They defense gonna suffer. A lot of people don't know in baseball, the only way your defense can be bad is if your pitching is sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying is you could still have great pitching but okay outfielding, right? Because what I'm saying is if you got a great pitcher, then so many times the ball will reach the outfield for the okay or the sorry outfield to make a play. But if you got bad pitching and your outfield sorry, then I'm just sorry. That's fucking crazy, dude.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Dante Jackson makes his big league debut right after this. Jesus Luzardo gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north, south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Stepping in for the Braves, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway. Sheffield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Bonifacio has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fried has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Cron over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Yr.4.
Now at the plate, Yr.4. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! And good for him. Yr.4 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Standing in now, Javier Lopez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Settling in now, Marcus Sheffield.
I expect all those to be carried out without any interference from you. That understood? Thank you. I want you two to go to bed right now.
What? Okay, come on, Bree.
You see that? Without any interference from you. America, follow me to the throne room. The king wishes to have private audience. Immediately. King is weary from battle, y'all. You all see what I go through. America, and most nights it's not that easy. Yeah. Why was it that easy? What happened back there? Come on. Look at that scene again. Got it all together, right? All right, let's go to Mac, man. I'm cool. Collective. The point is, laying down the laws. I like that. I give the orders. Smooth. And I expect all orders to be carried out without any interference from you. That understood. Thank you. I want you two to go to bed right now.
What?
Oh. Wind that back. Let's re-examine this. You see that? See what I saw? I want you two to go to bed right now.
What?
Look. Skunk. Trickeration. Oh. She signaled him. You saw it? Right under my own nose. In my own house. Like I said. Now, how long has this been going on? You can't trust nobody.
Do I have to eat it?
Yes.
I don't want to take a bath.
No bath, no movie. Now the choice is yours.
Okay, Ben.
All this time undermining my authority. Who does she think she is? I'm the king of this castle. She don't pull no strings around here. I do. I'm the fuck is mine. I gotta look at it again. Come on, pop. Real clever, Nessa. Where I come from, they call that slick.
What are you talking
What
about?
am I talking about? You know what I'm talking about. The games you playing with the kids, signals, the head nod, winks, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got you faded, baby.
You're tripping.
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, okay, I'm tripping. Hey. Let me ask you kids something. Who's the boss around here? Don't look at her. Answer the question. Girl, who's the person of authority around here? Look at them, Nessa. Come on, baby girl. Tell me, who's one with authority? Come on, answer the question. Who's the leader?
Oh, you're the boss. You're the leader. Of course, we think you're an asshole. That's a great leader. I mean, we follow your every footstep. We jump off a ledge and follow you.
Oh, I'm sorry, America. How you doing? You know, I'm just sitting here thinking about sleigh dogs. You know those husky dogs that pull Eskimos all around the North Pole? And I was just sitting here thinking that life's like a team of dogs. Because if you're not the lead dog, the only view is another dog's ass. You know what life had in store for me? Bernie Mac? Nothing but dog ass? America? I used to be the lead dog. He used to look at my ass. Oh, this smells good up in here. Pork chops. Baby, that's fancy. What's the case?
We're celebrating. Vanessa made the gymnastics team.
Go, Nessa. Hold on. It ain't one of them things where I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and drop you off somewhere, is it?
Practice is after school.
Go, Nessa. Yeah.
Yo, brownie. I want one. You got one? Can I have one?
Hell no, you can't have no brownie. Wait a minute. America, I don't have to be the boss anymore. Vanessa got the power. And you know what? I won't fight it. I'll use it to my advantage. Let her be the boss of them, and I'll be the boss of her. Doggone it. The top off her, she bossed them. I got 2 minutes to talk to.
My bad. I had to go outside right quick. My bad. What's up, y'all?
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lopez is off at first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And there he goes towards second, down the first baseline. Here now the 2-2.
Okay. Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
In now for Washington, Dante Jackson. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Comes set, the 0-1. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and Washington has the early 1-0 lead. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Ozzie Albies comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down to start the second.
Boy, he's having
Yo, what's up, Matt? How you feeling, man? I appreciate you coming through.
He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hell yeah, it's frigid as shit out there.
3-1 pitch.
Bird's a motherfucker.
Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
So cold, teeth chattering.
They
And
want
shit.
to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back.
Yeah, it was like 12 here this morning.
He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah, it's 26 here now, but it feels like fucking 14.
Popped him up. Allen.
But I'm gonna say this though, right? And I found a way to stay warm in weather like this.
Here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the
Get you a
second.
scarf
The
and wrap it
Nationals
around your
are out
neck.
in front here,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
1-0.
Layer up and put a scarf around your neck. Because once that scarf keep your neck warm, ain't no
Last half of
other
the
cold air
second
getting
set
in.
to go.
Your body gonna
And here
start. Your
comes
body
the
heat gonna
first
start to heat
baseman,
up. You know
Seth
what I'm saying? You're gonna
Brown.
feel good or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Here it comes.
But I'm gonna say it like this: it's cold out, but it's not as cold because let's just thank God that the wind ain't blowing. Now, if that wind was blowing, it'll feel like below double digits.
The 1-0 home.
Hell yeah. No bull. Like you gotta wrap up real good. You know what I'm saying? Stay warm or whatever.
Off to the left side. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Austin Allen.
You know what?
As
I get older and start to get my house, I'm gonna get me a nice house because I want me a backyard where I can sit at, light a fire pit, drink, and smoke, and take my ass in the crib.
MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Yeah, I just fucked around and left my phone outside on the call box. You know when you buzz somebody in and shit? Man, I can't do that.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Oh, okay. Because, you know, they got them fire pits and shit you can buy now and shit. Put in your backyard and shit. Throw the wood inside and then just light it up and shit.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. That's inside. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here's the pitch. 3-1 the count now. Three and 2 full count. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit. So we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Man, this game is so judgmental. Even though I still play it, that's one of the cons about this game. But the announcers are so fucking judgmental.
Off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy.
I'm just ready for it to be. I ain't even gonna lie. I love the wintertime, but I'm just ready for it to start feeling good again.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped up. Abrams waits on it. 1 down.
Batting it, the first baseman, Kevin Crowe.
Digging in, Kevin Crowe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Right, like this, America has you has you thinking that you have to be perfect in life. You know what I'm saying? But listen though, how can you be perfect in life?
This guy's still looking at
what I'm saying is,
hit column. First pitch,
how can you sit there and tell me, oh, people make mistakes, people are going to mess up, people are going to make mistakes, but on the other hand, you expect me to be perfect. You can't expect
as a hitter,
perfection and mistakes out of me. Those are two things that don't go together. That's just like you can't expect good and bad out of me. Don't go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone.
Yeah, that was the easy out.
Defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Cerrod Abrams.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit down the third baseline. Mondesi brings it in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So here's
I'm in this jump watching Bernie Mac while I'm watching the gameplay and shit. Now I see why I don't have kids, dog, because like, man, my anger isn't all the way channeled and controlled to deal with the child.
Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 6, Marcus Sheffield.
Striding in once again, Marcus Sheffield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Langoliers recovers, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 2 and the Braves nothing. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Popped up. Brown in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a 9.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Count now a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag by LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Braves go down without a whimper here. They trail things here 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Nats' offense with Washington's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dante Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, real baseball, bro. What's up, Pont? How you feeling, bro? Opening week. How you feeling?
Especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. To the plate now, Seth Brown. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Oh, your grandson plays baseball?
Here in his age 31 season, he was selected in the 19th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Bases are
My
empty.
day going great, man. Just in here chilling, watching this baseball stream, and watching Bernie Mac at the same time, and over here talking to Matt.
2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
Into the box now, Austin
Hey,
Allen.
you funny
He
as
went
shit,
deep
Matt.
in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. In tight at 93, ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, I like that. Here comes the pain. That John was like that.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Jesus Luzardo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. And a high strike to be. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike
It's
zone.
a good ball game going on right now.
It's extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight.
You know, Albies gonna get hit.
Didn't do any damage, so he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the box now, Jorge Bonifacio, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lopez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the catcher.
See, the Braves are actually good. I don't know why they playing like this.
Into the box, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half.
I had saw a score in the ticker. Houston and Texas. Texas beat Houston 8-0.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The pitcher, number 54, Matt Freed.
DJ Peters will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
DJ Peters.
Ground ball left side. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 2-0. Touki Toussaint will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. It was a walk in his last trip.
Trey Turner.
From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bonifacio's under it. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now the pitch.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Striding into the box, C-Rod Abrams. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Mondesi has a play. 2 down.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Let me tell you, a no-hitter in baseball must really be very, very impossible to, damn near almost impossible to do, because why?
Javier Lopez.
I've been playing this game since it's been out, and I've only thrown a no-hitter once on here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
One left for Washington. They're up 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that. Hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one just misses off the corner. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away.
Now they trying to say Aaron Rodgers might go to motherfucking LA.
At least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he misses, ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So basically, I want to say, if you want to look at the situation like this with Devontae Adams, you basically went to New York for no reason. Like, you basically put yourself in a bad position for you moving forward on your future. You know what I'm saying? For, like, put yourself in a bad position for no reason at all.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner on first with 2 away. Steal! Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
3-0 to him now. 2 out here and a runner at second. That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window.
Appreciate that, Pont.
Certainly that
Truly
situation.
Do. What you up to right now?
The 3-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Braves strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Marcus Sheffield.
Marcus Sheffield.
Hey man, the way Marcus Sheffield come up to the motherfucker play, he be looking like he ready to blast that motherfucker the way he swing that bat.
And he'll make it to first easily.
Like how he just hold his bat before he about to swing.
Infield single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Marcus Sheffield has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's on top of the world.
In now, Dante Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at
Hey, they out there stealing like shit, bro.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Seth Brown, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Hey, I like this game. Nah, he's safe. He's safe. Oh, nah, he out.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Ready with the 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Skied into
my dog Byron hat. You know what I'm saying? My homie hat. Like, he ain't up on here today.
Lopez is there to put it
It's
away
good,
for out
though.
number one.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Coming to the plate now, Shea Langoliers. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chad Sabatka is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Austin Riley is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in, Austin Allen. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this nigga Justin Jefferson cut his hair, dog.
And this ball's heading for the
hey, I
seats down the
saw
right
that
side
shit, man.
as the
ESPN, this nigga cut his hair.
Now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to the right side. Albies scoops it up, and there's one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
Ready once again, Jesus Luzardo. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Man, they standing strong.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Washington leads this one 2-0. Into the box now, Kevin Cron. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Man, them Braves, they really got to find some offense, dog, if they're going to come back and win this.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Austin Riley.
Now batting, Austin Riley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail things here 2-0.
I saw a good match. You good. You good. You good.
Jacob Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Jacob Webb.
Striding in now for the Nats, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at
Are you a Braves fan?
That's a tough play.
Oh, well, you say Braves are the best, so I guess you are. What's up, Braves are the best? How you feeling?
Right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in to try it again. C-Rod Abrams. His
Why you say hell nah?
Didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. And that's in there, base hit. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. Throw won't get him.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get.
Hey man, they were saying today that something about the salary caps in baseball. They so fucking high that eventually baseball is going to go out of business because the salary caps are so fucking high.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Lopez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. One out and a runner on third. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Webb playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 18th round.
I mean, but the crazy thing about it is they're kind of right because you got to look at it.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was,
I think $600 million. You
Good
just gave
fastball
Yamamoto
down around the knees there,
$400
taken for a
million.
strike.
You just gave Mookie Betts a ton of money. You just gave Freddie Freeman a ton of money.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Shall I keep going?
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Now at the plate, Marcus Sheffield. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
See, look at how Sheffield hold that bat. He be ready.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly,
and the way he swing the bat over his head when he was waiting for the pitch, he be ready. I like that.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Nationals lead it 3-0.
All right, so If the Washington Nationals can put this away, they get another win.
The start of the
you know
inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Let's see how Washington
to
do.
the at-bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
We're here on Dirty Creek Sports Radio.
The second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game.
100K at best would be best, and the leftovers can go to
pitch number 100 on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended.
Hell
He's
yeah,
the kind of guy that
they
can
got
hurt.
this. And I'm going to be so mad if Travis Hunter does not run at the combine and Shador Sanders does not throw at the combine. I'm going to be so mad. Because that's that shit Lamar Jackson did at the combine. He didn't throw. I was upset about that. Last year, somebody else didn't throw at the combine that I wanted to see. I was so upset about that. Like, I just hate when the star motherfucker, like the top draft pick in the combine, don't do something that really defines his talent in the NBA. Even though I know your skill doesn't define your talent in the NBA. It's how hard you work and the hard work that you put in. You know what I'm saying? But still, though, I would like to see y'all throw and run.
Now the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesus Luzardo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Max Fried was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, I mean, they could have had a chance if he didn't try to go for that stolen base, but hey, I mean, sometimes you got to go for it all. It's the last out. Fuck it, go for it all. No problem. Anytime, man. Anytime.
stop the run, and we want to make exciting plays for our football team. And that's really what we do.
They're pretty good at taking the ball away. How about stopping the run, though? What are your expectations, Bo?
Well, I need them to be just a little bit more aggressive. Like, if you understand who Matt Eberflus is, at his core, he's going to be a four-man front. He's going to mix in cover 2, cover 3. He talks about stopping the run. Well, how do you do that? It's really a numbers game. You're going to have to bring that safety down and get that 8-man in the box or move your defensive line. So I just want him to be a little bit more aggressive. You're going to have a uber talented player in Michael Parsons. So how do you make him and put him in the right position? Because that's the job of a coach. Put your best players in position to make plays. And I think Matt has to become more aggressive. The system he plays is the same system I play. It's not necessarily.
Man, you know what's crazy? The Monday that we don't play on the 8th on here, that's the Monday of the national championship game. What a coincidence. Because I think the Nationals play that day too, though. I hope they don't. Because matter of fact, I think they don't play that. Oh, no, they play, they play, shit, I'm gone, y'all. I'm up out of here. I'll see y'all later. If not later, with some more baseball. I'll see y'all tomorrow, or especially Friday at the national championship game, man. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that.